So guys, Deontay Wilder says that he wants, when he fights Tyson Fury in a rematch, he wants to have a weight of 245 pounds. He's targeting that weight, or that's the weight he wants to be when he fights next, in his next fight. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Deontay Wilder's weight and the fact that he's not a big heavyweight, he's not a big guy, you know, it's a disadvantage. Of course it's a disadvantage, because every time you go in the ring with somebody that's 30, 40 pounds heavier than you, you know, obviously their shots, in Wilder's case, obviously their shots are not harder because Wilder's a massive puncher. But obviously, if you're a smaller guy, when someone's hitting you, it hurts more because they're a lot heavier. Also, you know, just generally when they're leaning on you, you know, it makes you, you're getting leant on by a guy that's 30, 40 pounds heavier than you, so it tires you out a lot quicker. So there are their disadvantages, but for Wilder's got a slim physique. Wilder's not a big guy. So for him to put on 30, 40 pounds, or 30 pounds, if he was 212, he'd be putting on about 30 pounds plus. That's a lot of weight to be added on in a training camp. That's a lot of weight. And I actually think for Wilder, if he fights someone like Tyson Fury, that's a massive disadvantage because he'll be slower. I don't care how you train, what you do, even if you take gear, right? If you add 30 pounds on in the space of 3 or 4 months, when you go into a fight, that's going to affect you because you're going to be slower. It doesn't matter how you train or what you eat, you're going to be slower. Just naturally, the lighter you are, the quicker you're going to be. And for Wilder, he actually needs to be lighter for Fury, because Fury's not a big puncher. It's not like if he's heavier, it's going to help him in the fight. It's not going to help him at all, because it's not like if he puts on 30 pounds, he'll be stronger, but I don't think punching power. If he's knocking guys out, literally, he almost knocked Fury out in that last round. Don't know how Fury got back up. Why do you need to change something that's working? Because we all know Wilder's boxing skills are not very good. So it's not like that added weight's going to make him a better boxer. You know, it's actually going to make it be worse because he's going to be slower, which means that he's going to find it even harder to land on Fury. So Wilder adding on weight is going to be a massive disadvantage for him. There's no reason for Wilder to add on weight. In a rematch with Fury, it's just going to be a massive disadvantage. That's my take on it. I just think Wilder needs to stay light or come in his natural weight. You know, if he wants to add on a couple of 10 pounds or 8 pounds, something like that, come 220, 222, something like that, that's not that bad. That's all right. You know, maybe 212 is a bit light, but if he adds on maybe 10 pounds, that might not be that bad. But adding on 30 pounds, that's a significant jump. And that's going to affect you when you come. It's going to tire you quicker as well. Because if Wilder's not naturally that big and he's adding on extra muscle, then that's too much. Then that's going to tire him out. You know, he was tired at the end of the fight in round 12. He had nothing left. If he adds more weight on, that's going to tire him even quicker. So I think that would be a massive mistake for Wilder against Fury, because firstly, he's going to get tired. Secondly, he's going to struggle to land on Fury because he's going to be a lot slower. That's my take on it. But leave your thoughts, guys. What do you guys make of Deontay Wilder saying he's going to add more muscle in the fight, or he's going to add on more weight? He's targeting a weight of 245. Leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.